Hi, I'm Dr. Mitch Kaminsky, board certified in general surgery, and got into wounds during the Vietnam War. I did my general surgery residency at Walter Reed. By the way, when I was on enlisted men's surgery, where the most vicious wounds were, no one ever died. That's because we also got into nutrition. And now we've discovered that with wound care, there are three principles. First, you have to offload the wound, and that's what this is about today. Number two, you have to take care of the malnutrition. And what we've learned was all pressure wounds have malnutrition first. They have skin failure, almost always leading with scurvy. Then finally, how you handle the wound. But today we're talking about principle number one, offloading. Heals are one of the most frequent problems with regard to pressure wounds. And what we've learned is that if you do what we recommended and use a pillow, it's gone. Give it 20 minutes and there's pressure again. So other devices have been invented which are too firm and they cause pain and they lock onto the leg next to it. Finally, after years of thinking about it, we developed what's called the Pillowstay. You put the pillow where you need it. You have the heel floating off the end of the pillow and it stays. How do we do that? Let me show you. The secret to holding the Pillowstay in place is the fact that hospital beds have these spaces between the mattress. And we originally started out with an arm on a pillow, but the arm was loaded with glass balls like marbles, and they were way too noisy when you put them in the washer, in the dryer. The next thing we invented or came across, we cut PVC pipe, and we made what I call a signet ring, and we sewed those into the tails as we will demonstrate. Now, when the mattress is lowered, these objects are pushed between the spring and the mattress holds the Pillowstay in place. We also have experimented with the Super Ball. It's fine, it works just as well, and this of course can be made any other way you need to modify it. That, by the way, is the most important thing we find when it comes to the CNA and nurse practitioner that's working with the wound. The beautiful thing about the Pillowstay is that in addition to tucking the wings under the mattress and then having the mattress push the tails of the Pillowstay between the mattress springs and therefore holding it there, the pillow case can be changed and modified as the wound needs to be lifted or packed or turned in another direction. The pillowcase is a common device which has a zipper across the entire backside of the device. The material was deliberately chosen to be slippery, so as the patient moves his ankle with a dressing or with another device on it, it doesn't grab onto the pillow and pull the dressing off of the patient. On each side of the pillowcase are these long tuxedo-like arms. There are two on each side, and look what we have inside. In this one, we decided that we're going to use the signet ring as a device to be pushed between the springs when the mattress is lowered after the pillowcase is positioned to where you want it. The posterior side has a beautiful zipper into which you can place your pillows. Depending on what the assistant, whether it be a CNA or the nurse taking care of wounds in the institution or at home, whatever they determine they need to get the wound off of the firm surface, they put as many pillows in and the configuration of as many as they feel necessary. This is so unusual and it is so appreciated by the CNAs. In fact, at nursing homes where we ran trials, after the patient didn't need the Pillowstay anymore, it was laundered, and then there was an argument among the CNAs as to who was going to use it next. Now we've got the pillow in the configuration that the patient needs it. How are we going to get the pillow to stay? You take a look over here, we're going to lift the mattress and drop the tails over the linen, from the linen under the mattress, so that when the mattress lays back down, the anchors are pushed between the spring and that pillow is going to stay. The anchors are within pockets in the tail. The anchors are then placed on the springs, spread out, and then lowered. The mattress itself now forces the anchors between the springs, and this pillow is going to stay. Once again, it is the CNA and the nurse takes care of wounds that loves the ability to change the configuration to anything they want, and then to hold that linen with the mattress, holding the entire device in position. That's it. That's why it's called the Pillowstay. Very easy to work with the slippery surface. It will not pull off your dressings or other devices. And I have used this for quite a while now, and I have never had a failure. I can configure this to whatever the patient needs, and it works.